Hi guys, welcome back to what is now a very cold workshop. Been a good while since I actually filmed some videos. You've probably just seen a video uploaded recently, but a good few weeks have passed since I filmed that one. Still on the novice build. This is the next part in the novice build. I think it's part 4. Since the last video, everything's going well. We started on the covering of the fuselage, and I got to covering 3 sides. And I just happened to think, what's this going to look like with the wing on? Went to put the wing on and found a little problem. The wing doesn't fit. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to see that well, but we're about 1/4 of an inch too narrow on the cord on the fuselage for the wing seat. So I need to have a think about how I'm going to make this fit. I haven't, just thinking about it right now, I haven't actually checked the other wing on the other fuselage, but I suspect that's going to be exactly the same problem. Now, I'm glad I found it now, rather than once I covered the whole of the fuselage, because I can just chop out little bits as it is just now to make it fit. What I do need to do though is dig out the plans, measure up the wing compared to the plan and the fuselage compared to the plan, and find out where the issue is. Obviously, if it's the wing, I'm not going to do anything with that. The wing's finished. So I need to figure out where the wing needs to sit in relation to the fuselage. What I think's happened is, I'm hoping it's the rear sheeting has been sheeted too far forwards. Again, it's not a major problem. If that isn't the case, what I'm going to do is actually take a piece out the back rear sheeting here and a piece out this forward sheeting, just enough to keep the wing central to where it's meant to be, but just elongate the gap in the middle. Once that's done, I'm happy with that. I'll then be able to cover the rest of the fuselage and then do the same mod on the other fuselage to make the wing fit there. Obviously I'll do that before I cover any of the fuselage. I'll then obviously slap a bit more fuel proofer on, a bit more balsa lock before we go any further. So that's the state of play with this one. I'm hoping to get some more videos done shortly. The reason why there hasn't been that many of late is because I've been away working, and I'm due to go away again for a few weeks. So I'm going to try and get as much done as I can. Yeah, the next part of this particular video is going to be, hopefully, this mod done, fuselage covered, and we'll see about the next step. So until then, I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, so found the error in the problem, looked at the plan. For anybody building these from the Ben Buckle kit, Ben Buckle plan, there does appear to be an error on the plan. I've forgotten the measurements exactly, but on the plan, the wing measures 19 centimeters, 190 mil cord. On the same plan, about 6 inches away from it, the cord on the fuselage side is 185 mil. So the wing is 5 mil bigger than the fuselage if you build it to plan. It's not much a major problem, but if you knew about that beforehand, you could build the fuselage accordingly. So what I've done is I've taken a little bit out the back of this fuselage and a bit more out the front, trying to keep the wing central in its position. But I've taken a bit more out the front than I have out the back, so it's come forwards very slightly. It's not a major problem. So now I found that error, corrected it. I can do the same on the other fuselage to fit the other wing and get them all covered. So that's my task now, to get these covered. Once the fuselages are covered, the wings fit happily, I'll then look at the tail end, tailplane, fin, etc., which will probably be the next video. But I'll get these done and come back to you once these are covered, so you can see them finished, covering wise anyway. Then we move on to the tail. Until then, see you in a little while. Right then, so fuselages are covered. As you can see, the wings now fit. I'd take about 5mm off the fuselage, extend the fuselage cord by about 5mm, so a bit of shaving, a bit of filling. If you do plan on building one of these, check the plan as you're building it. It's something I've found, and the more I've been thinking about it, the more I can remember having to do something like that when I built the last one that's still underneath the bench down here. So yeah, pretty pleased with how they've come out. Next stage now is to start looking at the tail planes, the fins, the rudders, things like that. Only other bits we've got to do at the front end is the hatches. They're already shaped, we just need to cover them, but that can be a last minute thing. I plan on putting a little tongue at the front of the hatch, just a magnet at the back just to hold it in place, nothing serious. But yeah, pretty pleased with the progress so far. Next stage, as I say, will be the tail planes. But for now, this video, that's about it. And I shall catch you again next time. Thanks for watching the video. Give us a thumbs up if you like what I've just shown you. Click on my face down here. You can subscribe. Remember to tick the bell so you get notifications as to when new videos are put up. And down this side, there'll probably be some videos that you might also like to watch. Catch you next time.